this was an experiment that I did last year. I left my plants, and there's 3 plants in here, I think. Well, I left 3 plants in here, only 2 survived, but that's still pretty good. This one is still in the original container, and so is this. The other one died. It was an experiment to see what would happen. Well, I guess the experiment sort of helped, because 2 of these plants survived for a whole year. It's been a year since I've worked on this fairy garden. Well, I'm going to get it cleaned out and see what we can come up with now. Put a little sand over the soil, and then I'm going to pour over a bunch of ground cover. I just wanted it where it wouldn't go into the soil. Hopefully the sand will keep it up instead of working its way in so easy. Pretty soon you won't even be able to see the sand. It will be so colorful. It's looking better every minute. Best friends forever. This didn't cost me that much to do this at all. I have 3 60-cent plants in here, so that's $1.80. Another $1.50 for the glass pebbles. So that brings it to $3.20. We'll say $4 including soil. That isn't a bad price, and it's looking pretty good. This area is going to look a lot better in a few more days. We'll do an update and show you how pretty it's going to look when all the fairy gardens are done. This fairy I've had for at least 2 or 3 years, and she's starting to look a little faded. We need to add a little bit of color to her too, but she still looks really good. Believe it or not, this piece here, I've had about 2 or 3 years also, but for whatever reason, the color has stayed really well. And this fairy is the same thing. I have probably had her at least 3 years also, and her color has stayed pretty good. I don't know what the lines on her arm is caused from. Maybe where she's been, because these fairies have all been out in the yard. Maybe a plant bleeded onto it, I don't know. But she still looks like she's in reasonably good shape. And this fairy, I got at M&M Nursery. They have beautiful pieces there. If you guys ever get a chance, go and check it out if you're into miniature gardening. They have the largest miniature gardening I have ever seen. Well, I hope you enjoyed this very inexpensive little fairy garden. Not all my fairy gardens are going to be big and elaborate, so here's a couple simple small ones I'm sharing today. I found another fairy that seemed like she would fit fine in this little garden. See her back there in the corner? She is such a pretty one. I just love her to pieces. Well, I guess we're done with this one. Don't forget, my channel is designed for adults interested in gardening, home decor, cooking, cleaning, DIYs, and shopping hauls, or whatever else Grandma thinks she can come up with. To clean out another container and see if we can get another fairy garden built today. As you can see, I do have some live plants in here, but I don't know if these are plants or weeds. So since I have no idea, I'm going to count them as plants, since that will save me some time and money, because I won't have to buy as many new plants in here. So we'll go see what we can put together. Well, I thought it turned out pretty good. Like I said, I don't know if these are weeds or plants or what they are, but since I'm going to just use them as is. Thought it looked pretty nice with my little garden shed in here. We're still not done, but so far we had the plants were free, that they were already in this container. The little garden shed was free because I already had that. The fencing I purchased last year, so that was no cost. we're maybe we're gonna use 3 of the gravel glass and a half of the sea glass, so that would be $4.50. I do have some more accessories I'm going to put in here, but they're things I already had, so there's still no cost. Hope you're enjoying watching me put this fairy garden together. So far, I think it's turning out pretty good. Well, we have Miss Susie Q here with her pet pigs, and they're sitting here next to her just like little puppies, because she's taking care of them ever since they were babies. And look how they love her so much. She's thinking about going over here and planting some seeds today in the garden. She's all prepared, as you can see, to plant her beautiful flowers and put some seeds out too. Looks like a glorious planting day today in Southern California. It's been in the 70s. How wonderful it is it not? Well, I hope and pray that you guys all love what I did today here on the farm. Don't forget, my channel is designed for adults interested in gardening, home decor, shopping, hauls, cooking, cleaning, or whatever else Grandma comes up with. Bye-bye for now. Until the next video, my awesome friends.